But you know, religion is between yourself and God, and has nothing to do with telling people, you know, how good you are. And, you know, people don't want to hear how good he is. So it'll be a 1-1 from El Duque, a throw over. Guy who plays hard, gives everything he's got. I mean, as a player, he does nothing wrong. But wouldn't you say that's true? He had a problem with Kevin Mitchell in Cleveland over music in the clubhouse.
And the guy on first base, I've already heard that he had a shoving match with Royce Clayton over music in the clubhouse as well. And that the fight with Kevin Mitchell was also about music.
Yes, it was. And had a couple of problems here. It'll be a 1-1 to Curtis. He's a right-hand hitter. Clayton leads. El Duque deals, breaking ball outside. El Duque, before the single by Clayton leading off, had held righty hitters to 3 for 20. He's just murder on righty hitters, so losing Greer and Catalinato really is a bad break.
Also, Chad detailed a lot of the reasons he felt the Yankees got rid of him. You know, the argument that he had with Derek Jeter over the battle and the Jim Gray situation. But there was one thing that he left out.
The pitch to Curtis says, cut on him. This as a fastball. And the count 2-2.
And the thing that he left out was that, you know, if you look at it starkly and in reality, you know, Roberto Kelly's a better player, and he's half the price. So if you're the Yankees, wouldn't you do that? Chad Curtis makes $2 million a year, and Roberto Kelly makes $800,000. It's a no-brainer, really.
Well, I would agree with that, and the Yankees wouldn't get rid of someone just because he and Jeter had words, didn't have bad words. The 2-2 is outside, and the count now full 3-2. Well, let's see if they send Clayton, as Johnny Oates might want to try to get something started. Ivan Rodriguez is on deck for the Rangers. Now the stretch by El Duque. And there he goes, 3-2. Cut on a miss. Posada's throw is safe. He's safe. Boy, it was bang, bang. And the second base umpire, Jerry Crawford, almost threw up the thumb and then spread his hands wide. So there's a great throw by Posada. I'll tell you, Posada is throwing great every time out. But Clayton beat the rap, and looking at the replay, he beat the rap. He was safe. So a stolen base for Clayton on the strikeout. A runner at second, 1 out, and here's Pudge Rodriguez.
It was close. If anything, maybe it was a little bit high. It was right over the bag, and since the second baseman is taking the throw, picture this, he's moving towards short. So if it's right over the bag, he's fielding it and then has to bring it back right across his body. If it was a little bit lower, it was so bang-bang that he might have gotten Clayton. But another good throw by Posada. He has not really made a terrible one yet.
Now El Duque holds a set and deals. Rodriguez swings us a high fly to left center. Kelly moves over along with Bernie. Kelly makes the catch. Clayton tags and goes to third. And he'll be there at third with 2 out for Rafael Palmeiro. And Mike, if ever a situation dictated pitching around a hitter, this one does.
But one thing, John, he's in a little bit of a slump for him. He's 3 for his last 17, and if you look at him lifetime against El Duque, he's 0 for 11. Now, you look at Segui, he's 1 for 9, so it's not that much of a difference, and it is a left-handed batter. And usually, you know, we've detailed this quite a bit. El Duque, if he has a weakness, it's against left-handed batters. So you have to decide. You have to make him decide. Who do you feel more comfortable pitching against?
Right. Segui, a switch hitter, obviously, is also a left-hand hitter. Well, here's Palmeiro. And El Duque deals, and the pitch is inside 1-0. Palmeiro on the year, 8 for 31, 3 homers and 8 RBIs. Jeter shades Palmeiro up the middle. He's within 3 or 4 strides of second base. Knobloch moves over in the first base hole. He and Tino both deep. The 1-0 is a backdoor breaking ball low, and the count 2-0.
Boy, they really did go all blue on their new uniforms, the Rangers. There's a blue top now, blue hat. I guess they're going to sell more merchandise.
It'll be a 2-0 to Palmeiro. There's a strike. I'm a person, that's my favorite color. I like all shades of blue and wear a lot of blue. So actually, I think that they're great looking. That's a great color, but they made a radical change.
Yeah, they really did.
With a theme of red. And they changed from blue when they went into the new ballpark. So Cynical Mike and Cynical John thinks a marketing tool. The 2-1. Strike, outside corner fastball. What did David Cohn say about El Duque last week? He does things you can't teach. He really knows how to pitch.